Hello, everyone. My name is Will Cano. I am a sophomore here at Cornell University, and I am majoring in atmospheric science. Today, I will be giving you the forecast for the Cayuga Nature Center from March 22nd through March 24th to 2024. And let me tell you, this weekend will be a very interesting forecast with some surprises here and there. So let's get right to it. We're going to start with the current watches and warnings in place. Purple is a winter weather advisory, while pink is a winter storm warning. So you can see in our northern frontier, just north of Syracuse and Utica, we have those winter storm warnings up near Fulton, Oswego, and up towards the Watertown and areas, points north and east of there. And that is because we'll have a system moving in that is very elevation dependent. So those areas that are both farther north and higher in elevation, such as those Adirondack Mountains, they will be getting a lot of snow. And this warning is for snow totals ranging from 5 to 12 inches plus in other places in the Northeast. For your purple, again, we have winter weather advisories. That's more for like maybe 2 to 4, 0 to 2 inches of snow with some ice also thrown in there that can make for some hazardous travel. And in that yellow, we have a hazardous weather outlook. That's what Ithaca is currently under, which again is just stressing, be careful, roads might be slippery, but we're unsure of the forecast right now. They will issue a forecast with a winter storm warning or winter weather advisory if need be over the next few hours. I don't expect a winter storm warning, but perhaps an advisory is coming up. And then in the Southeast PA region, northern New Jersey and southern New York, we have a flood watch because the other part of the system will be heavy, heavy rain that'll drop anywhere from 1 to 4 inches of rain in those regions. So looking at our visible satellite taken at around 2 p.m. on Friday when this video is being recorded, you can see we have a nice low pressure system, upper level low pressure system actually rotating over Texas, Missouri, and Louisiana. And that is what will be bringing and churning that system into our region. So currently we have snow across the northern New York area, stretching all the way over across the Great Lakes, even snowing in areas like Chicago and eastern Iowa. However, that will be shifting as the storm moves to the north and east, and that also bumps our surface low pressure to the north and east as well. Our new axis of snow will be, like I said, again, northern New York, Vermont, New Hampshire, and northern Maine. We'll have that mixing region everywhere in between and heavy rain stretching down from Virginia all the way through the southeastern points of Maine and Cape Cod, Massachusetts. So a very messy forecast for your late March, but again, typical spring weather in this region. This is just another look at it using the Prague charts from the National Weather Service. You can see we have that snow moving in, but it's quickly bumped out by rain, and Ithaca is right in that orange zone. It's mixing with that orange, mixing with that sleet, freezing rain or snow. It could be a combo of all of them, and that's why this is such a tricky forecast for the region. But I'm going to dive in a little bit deeper to explain what exactly I expect for the Cayuga Nature Center this weekend. So looking at that overview, we have an initial thump of very heavy snow around 10 p.m. tonight on Friday, and that will drop a quick 1 to 2 inches of snow. It will gradually transition to sleet and freezing rain as that warm front continues to push north and that warm air with temperatures closer to 34 or 35 degrees filter into the region. Then we will transition to all rain overnight before we get back to snow on Saturday morning. So it's more of a 360 loop type event where we start as snow, go all the way to rain, and then come right back to snow again. And that second part of snow does not show up on this map because this model does not go out far enough, but other model guidance points to the exact same solution. Your precipitation in general should leave midday Saturday. However, it is still an interesting forecast to see how long that snow sticks around, how much sleet we might get, how much ice we may get, or if it becomes more of a rain event. So what can help us with that is looking at the temperatures. Saturday, you'll have a high of 34 degrees Fahrenheit, and that high will be coming in the morning, early morning hours between 3 and 6 a.m. when we have that rain filtering into the region. There will be a low of 22 degrees that night, and it has been cold lately, which shows that the ground temperature is cold. There is plenty of cold air in place, which could mean that we could have a phenomenon called cold air damming, which is where that cold air sticks around and helps us get snow for a little bit longer. That would be my main concern if we happen to overperform with snow totals. And then Sunday, when that precip is all out of here, we're going to have a high of 35 degrees Fahrenheit and a low of around 25 degrees. So takeaways, I expect 1 to 3 inches of snow across the region in Ithaca Friday night into Saturday morning. Again, this is a difficult forecast and it will be very elevation dependent. I will say 1 to 3 inches is what most model guidance is pointing towards. For the Cayuga Nature Center, I'm expecting closer to around 1 inch of snow will be the main concern for your Saturday morning. That snow will be interrupted, however, by periods of rain overnight Friday and early Saturday morning. Like I said, between those 2 a.m. to 7 a.m. hours on Saturday morning. And again, this will be mixing with some ice or sleet, so be careful with those icy roads. Sunday will be nice. It will be cold. However, it will be partly sunny with skies clearing, especially towards the end of the day, with that high around 35 degrees Fahrenheit. And again, here's a map of the Cayuga Nature Center down here in the bottom right. Great place. You should check it out with plenty of hiking trails and plenty of opportunities to see beautiful views of this snowpack. Have a nice day.